Musics and questions and lots of education on the Edward Show. Fun and stories and all the entertainment, it's the Edward Show. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queens, young and sweet, only 17. Oh, dancing queens, play the beat on the tambourine. Oh yes, you can dance, you can jive, having the time of your lives. Oh, see the girls, watch that scene, we are the dancing queens. Oh, la 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 la. Hello dears, it's Edward on the Edward Show again. Yes indeed. Right then, let me get my walking stick and my tambourines. Yes. Okay then, now you might be asking the questions, why is Edward playing the music by the ABBAs? But there is a very good reasons for that, dears, because right, today we have the episodes about the Swedens, right? And in one person in the Swedens in particulars, okay? Now, let me tell you a bit about the Swedens, right? It is, right, it's up there by the Denmarks, the Finlands, and the Norways. Yes? Do you remember we had the song from the Alex Metalfoods the other day when he said the doorways, Norways, right? Now the thing is, you see, now Edward has been to the Norways some times ago, right? I went to the Norways because I played the triangle on a music albums by a chap who lives there, right? His name is the Jack Rubenachis, right? And I went over and we did the rehearsings. And you know the Mr. Muzz person who asked for the songs the other day, the Queens, not the Five and the Funks, what songs did we do? Don't Stop Me Now, Edward's having such a good time, he's having a ball. So yes, right, the Mr. Muzz, he came as well because he played on the music albums, and he played the kazoo, like this, and Edward did the triangles, right? And we went there to do the rehearsings for the albums. But we did the albums in the Englands though, right? But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about none other, right, than Swedish Acousticmaddie. Now you see, I played the ABBA to do the tie-ins because ABBA is the Swedish legends. And Acousticmaddie, she is also the Swedish legends. And let me tell you about her now, right? Now, she, very beautiful lady, right? And she does the musics, right? And she does all the different styles. She does the acoustics because she's called Acousticmaddie, you see. But she does the rocks, the heavy metals, the experiments. She does all sorts of the things, right? And she also, right, she makes the guitars. She makes them from the scratches, you see. Now, and the thing is, right, she also as well does the sounds engineers as well, and also she has a dog, right? And I like the doggies, right? You know that because I have two of them myself. And she just got a dog last week, and I have seen the pictures, and you would not believe how nice this doggy is. The little thing is so cute and everything, right? So it's very good. And the Maddie, she's brilliant, right? And today we're going to do the reviews and the critiquings of the Acousticmaddies, right? And she has sent me one of her songs, you see, right? And let's have a see. It is called The Shadows F***K. in my head. And it's from an album that she did called Not So Acoustic Anymore. You see, I told you she doesn't just do the acoustics, she does all the types of the musics. Now let's have a see, right? I don't understand this F star words. I don't know if you can help me. You might be able to send in and tell me what it means. Shadows F star in my head. Okay, so she sent me this out. It's very short. It's 1 minute and the 50 seconds long. So we're going to take a listens together, and then we're going to do the reviews and the critiquings. Okay, now let me see. So I don't know if the volume is on. Let's have a look now. Right, we're going to listen to the Acousticmaddies.
The darkness calling my name. Society thinks I'm insane, and when darkness takes over my bed, there's shadows fucking my head. I call darkness.
Now, let me stop this for a second, right? You see, now I understand what the F stars word was, dears. Oh, dear me. Now, we have the bad languages, right, on the Edward Show. And it is okay because we cover all the things, right? Because we're all the adults around here now. But I just didn't understand what the F star was. And it took me aback. It took me aback from back like this. It made me do a shockings day. But now I get it, right? I won't be shockinged anymore. So let's go back a bit and listen.
Shadows fucking my head.
Now you'll see that for the reviews and the critiquings that now we have here like
Calling my name.
da 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 da. You see what she does here is very good. You see, this is interesting techniques in the music stills. You see, she has in the background, she doesn't just have a chord going bring bring like this. She has a melody on the guitars, and it complements this. It complements the vocals melodies, you see. So if we listen, you'll see this that.
Silent thinks I'm insane. And when darkness takes over my bed,
Yeah, you see,
shadows fucking my
and then the
head.
F star word again. It's controversials, you see. Now we should listen to the controversials music, because the thing is what the Acousticmaddie does, right? She is a true artist, you see, and the peoples need to support the true. Oh, excuse you. Hey, oh, what's this? There's noise going off on the things. Oh no, there's some sounds going off over there. Now, we forget about that because I was saying, right, the Acousticmaddies, she is. Oh, shut up! Now stop that noise, dears. Right, they were doing a remindings for me. Because in 5 minutes, the Ergo Frismees and the Lottie Bowaters is on the radios, dear, talking about the Nibiru's, planets and the Earths. It's going to break the Earth into little pieces, dears. It is. We will all be dust. We will all be dust, dears. So anyway, back to the Acousticmaddies. She is an artist, okay? Now, and we need to support the artist because too many people is supporting the Edward Shearings and the who is the other ones? Who is the other pop stars? These the Brunos. You know him, the Brunos with the funky funks tunes. You know him, right? And who else is there? And the Ed Shearings as well, right? You know that chap. Oh, he does the tunes because what happens in the music's world, right? In the commercials, musics, you have somebody and they get the fames. You see, so let's take on an examples. We do the Coldplays. You see, now the Coldplays they comes out and they do a musics and they get the frames, and then everybody else who's doing the music thinks, okay, the Coldplays they has got the frames, right? I'm sorry, I'm spitting everywhere. Oh, things are crazy today. I'm still not recovered from the Tesco yesterday. So yeah. So anyway, the Coldplays does the musics, right? And then everybody else thinks, oh, the Coldplays, they're brilliant and they're very popular and famous. So let's do the music like the Coldplays, and we might get the fames and the populars as well, you see. So then you get lots of the music peoples that is all doing the same kind of things. And that is bloody stupid, dear. You'd want to do your own things. You want to be unique and originals and do the arts and the crafts and everything, you see. And this is what the Acousticmaddie does. She is the originals. Listen to this. The parodies and the emotions. And that guttural roar is like, rah! And she's very good. She's so good. I love her. Oh no, the video has stopped. Look, there's spinny circles, this. I wanted to listen to my Acousticmaddies. Right, let me see. I have to refreshing the page. C Tyrell and the R's this. Now come on then, back to me. Okay. Oh, the internet is the brokens again. Bloody hell, jeez. I'm sorry, Acousticmaddies. I'm going to have to do this as a 2-part shows because the internet has stopped. Look at this. Look at this now, right? You see? Can you see this? It's doing a spinning circles. You see on the look at her. Look at the Acousticmaddie. Spinning circles. You see, and it won't play the songs. The bloody internet is broken again. They keep breaking this, right? Now, I will come back. I promise, Acousticmaddies, I'm very sorry for the song not doing the playings, and I will come back very soon and complete the shows, okay? Now I'm going to go and listen to the Ergo Frisbees is on the radio, because he's on in 2 minutes. And the Lottie Bowwaters, hello to yous. I think you're very, very good. You're the best, you're the best, you're the best. Okay then, see you in a bit. Right, yes, indeed. We go. Yes, bye. See you. Music's and questions and lots of education on the Edward Show. Fun and stories and all the entertainment. It's the Edward Show.